Welcome to So Much Crime, So Little Time. Summer Shorts. I'm Dee.
And I'm Jeff. And in this episode, we'll introduce you to women and crime.
We haven't listened yet, so no spoilers are even possible.
In this episode, we're just going to introduce the story, discuss the topic briefly, and then take a trip in the time machine.
We'll link to women and crime in our show notes.
And then in our next episode, we'll come back and discuss the podcast. But right now, let's put on some sunscreen. What's it called in Ireland?
Sun cream.
Let's put on some sun cream or screen or whatever you call it, wherever you're from. Grab a nice cold beverage and preview this crime. All right, Dee. So we are talking about women and crime, specifically an episode called Karen Read. So,
Ooh.
Yeah. Before we listen to this, so we haven't listened to this yet. Are you familiar with the Karen Read story?
I've read a little bit about this online, particularly recently. It was in the news a bit.
Sure.
And I saw the outcome of the case, I think. So I know that there was like a lot of interest in the case.
Yeah. I just want to say, as we're recording this, I'm newly back from Boston, the Boston area where this crime happened, where everyone you talk to has very strong opinions, whether they are into true crime or not. This is seemingly, from my asking people about it, a case that has just captivated the whole Boston area's attention. So I'm excited to learn more about it. So I picked this by basically, I was curious to do a podcast about the Karen Read case. This is something that we had several of our fans say, hey, you should cover this case. It's all over the news. And so I went and searched for a podcast that covered it. I found, a lot of podcasts have talked about this case.
Yeah.
But this one, I listened to just a little bit of this episode just to get a sense of what it's like. It's hosted by these two women, Dr. Megan Sachs and Dr. Amy Schlossberg. They are both professors of criminology at Fairleigh Dickinson University. They have, according to the bio, they both have years of firsthand experience working with both offenders and professionals in the criminal justice system. And they teach classes on topics like women in crime, race and crime, criminology, and serial killers. And I don't know. I didn't listen to the whole episode, but I just got a little bit of a taste of it. And it felt like they covered this in kind of a thorough, detailed way. I kind of just liked the vibe of it. And I thought this would be a good kind of primer. This episode came out back in 2024. So it came out on June 11th of 2024. So it's a little older, but the case is from 2022. So I know there was a trial, then there was another trial. That second trial just ended in 2025. So this podcast won't cover that second trial, but I think it will give us all of the relevant details about the case. So I think it'll be a good primer and kind of survey of what this case was.
Interesting. I'm kind of excited to dig into this.
Can I say one other fun fact of why I wanted to cover this?
Go on.
Karen Read. So two facts. One, this crime happened, and we'll talk about this in the time machine, in Canton, Massachusetts, which is where I lived when I was first married for a year or two. I think it was just 1 year. We lived in Canton, which is a town south of Boston. And two...
Not where there was a boarding school.
No. We just lived here when my wife taught at a school in Boston proper. Two, Karen Read herself was an adjunct professor at Bentley University, where my older son goes to college. Yeah. So it's been
interesting.
Very much topical for him. Okay.
Interesting.
Dee, to fully prepare for the story, we need to go visit both the time and the place that we'll be discussing next time. So let's hop in the time machine.
This crime happened January 29th, 2022 in Canton. Really hard state to say. I feel like if you overthink it, it's really... Massachusetts, just there's so many S's.
It's the name of a Native American tribe. All right. Do you want to go first or you want me to go first?
No, I'm going first. I have some clues for you.
What topic are we on?
Movies.
Movies. Great. Love it.
Not the top movie, but one of the top movies. Can't remember what number.
Okay.
Maybe top 5.
This is pretty recent, so I feel like I should know this.
Yeah. One review is 3 words long. And it says pointless and plotless.
I mean, come on, D. That's most movies.
I know, but I just thought that was a great review. Do you not think that's a great review?
Good.
Oh, no, sorry. That was the title of the review. Okay. Do you want to hear the actual review? Gave it a 1 out of a 10. All right. 29 minutes in, you'll have to consider the reality that another 60 seconds of this movie will have consumed a half hour of your life. Its annoying and its dizzying combination of sound bites from 150 plus songs is like having a 4-year-old skip through YouTube while you listen helplessly. The plot has no redemption, the characters are lifeless, and the basic storyline could only please a 12-year-old who thinks they will be headlining Broadway in a decade.
Is this Sing?
Oh, it is.
Is it?
It's Sing number 2.
Oh, there are 2 of them.
There are 3 of them?
That's at least 3 too many. Have you seen this movie? Is this the one with the animal? It's like animals, but it's like Justin Timberlake or I don't know. It's people. It's like famous singers, but
there's 3.
They're animals.
Oh no, Sing 3 is coming out apparently. Yeah,
but they're animals, right?
Yep.
And they're singing like pop songs that already are popular. It's like karaoke as a movie. Oh, did you see these?
I've seen Sing 1, but apparently Sing 2 is like. So I've heard is good. But I'm going to try and make my kids watch Sing again because I think they might like it more this time around.
Wait, your kids hated it and you said you have to watch this because mom wants her karaoke.
I mean, I feel like some pop songs would be good. Currently, they're constantly listening to I'm a Banana. And do you know what they've found? Back in Spotify put on some song. Can you believe this exists? Called Dr. Poopy Pants. When I was in the car the other day. And now they're like, play Dr. Poopy Pants. And I'm like, no. And it's literally about pooping your pants. Like, I'm not even joking. And I'm like, I don't want this in my life.
Dude, that is objectively funny. So
no, it's hilarious. It's what I tell my kids so often. It's like, this was funny once. Most things are. I find most things funny one time. This was funny one time. It was funny the first time it came on. I laughed. It was hilarious. But now it's like, pop it, Dr. Poopy Pants on. I'm just like, no.
I still have flashbacks to when my kids were into that It's Peanut Butter Jelly Time song. And just
peanut butter jelly time. Yeah.
You know it. Yeah.
I do.
Do we have more to say about Sing too?
I do. Scarlett Johansson's character in Sing sings 3 U2 songs. And I want to see if you can name any of them.
Given no other information?
Well, I was going to see if you knew any songs that were in Sing 3 or Sing 2. But if you can't, I do have the lyrics to one of them and I'll see if you can name them. I've got harder lyrics and then if I've got literally, if he's shite, here's the first lyrics that I can give you of a song.
I'm going to say it would be weird if it was like Sunday Bloody Sunday or like...
it's not Sunday Bloody Sunday.
Okay. That would be strange tonally for this movie.
Mm-hmm. It would indeed. Good call.
What is like the poppiest U2, like Beautiful Day?
Mm-mm.
Something off of Joshua Tree, like Still Haven't Found What I'm Looking For, or...
Good call. Ding, ding,
is that
ding.
One?
That's one. Mm-hmm.
Is there anything else off Joshua Tree?
Mm.
You don't know which is from what album. That would be like With or Without You, or the Martin Luther King one, In the Name of Love.
Nope. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
You got 1 out of 3 guessing. That's good. Okay,
Not
so
bad.
this is one of them. I'm going to see if you can get it. The city's a flood and our love turns to rust. We're beaten and blown by the wind. Trampled in dust, I'll show you a place high on the desert. Plain Yeah.
I know this song. Oh, I know this song. This is a U2 song.
Yeah, well done. You're close. I'm a banana.
Don't do that. Don't do that. That's mean.
Peanut butter jelly jam.
Oh my gosh. I know this song. Oh my God. I'm going to be so mad.
Do you want me to give you the easy ones?
Yeah, give me the easy ones.
Okay, just to note, I wrote down if he's shite, read the first one.
Do it slowly.
I want to run. I want to hide.
Where the streets have no name?
Yes. Ding, ding, ding.
Also from the Joshua Tree.
Okay, great.
It's a great song.
And the third one was Stuck in a Moment You Can't Get Out Of.
Not a great song. Later period.
Good job.
U2. All right, so we're in Canton, Massachusetts. Again, this is a town that I lived in briefly a long, long time ago. And I looked up the top restaurants.
I can still remember. Yep. Have you been to them?
No, I don't remember any of them. So one of the top rated ones is called the Waterfall Bar and Grill. It has a 3.8 out of 4 rating. So actually, wait, it's out of 5. 3.8 out of 5.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't
it's out of
think
5.
they do it out of 4.
But it has only 40 reviews. Canton's a very small town. I should note that. It's a small suburb south of Boston.
Yeah, I'm looking it up.
Only has 3 terrible reviews, and I chose one of them to share with you. This is from someone named M. War. I don't know. They
War?
And this is from May of 2018. And the headline of this 1-star review is, "We waited and waited and waited."
The headline or the review, the title?
The title. That's what I mean. The title is, "We waited and waited and waited." And this is one of those reviews that, and I know you're going to give me shit for this, but there is nary a comma, let alone a period, a semicolon.
Why did you say nary?
Did
do you Google ways to age yourself before you join? I feel like when is the last time you used nary in just conversation?
Nor is there.
No, seriously, when is the last time you used it?
It's like their keyboard didn't contain apostrophes, colons, parentheses, none of it. So let me read this for you as written, sans punctuation.
Sans. That's without in French.
Here it is. Pasta was overcooked, was seated by the bartender after there was no hostess or anything telling you to wait to be seated. No one ever came to table to refill drinks. Lamb shank was okay. Potatoes were not bad, had 3 different servers that were not communicating with each other, being asked the same question by each server. Chocolate cake, dessert tasted like cardboard and had to wait 15 minutes for a check after asking for the bill. That's it.
Where was the waiting?
I don't know. That didn't ever come up. Oh, we had to wait 15 minutes for check after asking for the bill. That's at the very end. 15 minutes for the bill. That's a long time. But this review is all over the place. Pasta was overcooked, seated by the bartender after there was no host. Who cares who seats you? You get seated. You get a table.
Also, I have a question.
Okay.
If your main course is bad, why would you be like, I'm going to try the dessert? If it's that bad.
What a great question. I mean, the lamb shank was okay, and the potatoes were not bad, but the pasta was overcooked. I don't know. Okay, not bad, and overcooked pasta. I don't know how bad that really is overall. Also, are you getting pasta and potatoes? That seems like 2 starches. It's a lot of starch.
That seems very judgy. Don't lead with the judge.
Did they get a vegetable?
Maybe they shared their starches. They did halvesies.
I don't know. This review leaves me waiting and waiting and waiting for a little bit more specificity.
There was nary a wait in that.
Oh my God.
In that dining situation. Do you reckon these people that give out about waiting, do you reckon they just sit there and they're like, look, they're not even coming to us. Look, they're not even coming to us. Do you reckon they ever get up and are like, oh, hey, we've been waiting. We're in a bit of a rush. Can someone come over? Do you reckon there's any proactive nature, or are they just sitting there waiting so that they can give out?
These are the people.
Are they typing the review in their head?
These are the people who say, you know what? I'm going to start doing my review. This is going to get on So Much Crime, So Little Time. I'm going to, 1 star. 1 star. Here's my review.
I'm going to up my TripAdvisor points for putting one on there.
That's one day
goodness.
They're going to come to Canton, Massachusetts. This is where the Karen Reed crime happened.
You never know. It could be me.
All right. That was in 2018. It was 4 years before the crime happened. So they were really just like ahead of the game.
It was like also like 4 years before we started the show, but like whatever.
Some people are planners. Some people are organized.
This is true. And like they're ahead of us in time. So they obviously knew what was going to happen.
Maybe they had their own time machine.
That's how time zones work, doesn't it?
They are 3 hours ahead. It's Massachusetts.
Massachusetts.
I don't know why you have a hard time with that word.
Really? So many S's.
Massachusetts. I guess that, yeah, there's S's in 3 parts of the word.
Yeah, but it's I think it's Massachusetts. If you say it real quick, it's fine. It's if you overthink it, which is like, hi, I'm Dee, nice to meet you. Like, you can't do it. Like, every time I see it, I'm like, oh, feck.
That was our time machine from 2022.
That was fun.
Before we go, if you want to help us get to the top of the Billboard Hot 100 charts.
Woo! We're not far off.
But if you want to do the equivalent of that for podcasts, go to patreon.com/so-much-crime, so little time. You'll get... There were segments from this time machine that you just heard that weren't here, but you can go check them out at Patreon. You can hear them if you become a member.
Can you believe it? There is more.
There is definitely
We're
more.
hiding it from you.
We are. But it's over on Patreon, patreon.com/so-much-crime, so little time. Also, episodes come out early, bonus content, outtakes, and that heartwarming feeling of supporting the show.
Warm and fuzzies. Okay. And don't forget to comment on Apple, Spotify, wherever you get your podcasts. Rate us and tell a friend or a foe. We don't care. Just get our name out there. Thank you so much. Next time, we'll have listened to Women in Crime, Karen Reed.
We'll discuss the crime, the show, all of it.
That's on the next So Much Crime.
So Little Time.
So Much Crime, So Little Time is a production of MimeGov Media. The executive producer is Paxton Calariso. Our associate producer is Blythe Ty. Theme music was composed by Vyacheslav Starostin. If you haven't done it yet, please subscribe to this show in your podcast app. Don't forget to give us a 5-star rating and a review. Even better, tell your friends. To join the discussion, look for us on social media. Check out the show notes for all the links. Thanks for listening.